Guys, I just want to say thanks to all the prayers and the well wishes I got from my surgery about I think it's about 10 11 days ago. I'm out of the brace, the neck brace. I'm still kind of a little sore, but I've been doing a little bit of work and stuff like that trying to get back because this house is driving me crazy. But I've been sitting and I've been watching news. I don't watch media. I do not watch the government ran media like CNN and Fox and MNBS or whatever the other one is. I don't watch it. I do a lot of independent news cast on YouTube and the internet. So but I was sitting there watching, and all over the world there's different countries collapsing, and it's like Venezuela. They're hell, they're collapsed. They have to go to different like Colombia and stuff like that to buy groceries, and it surprises me because the people had to been told it was coming. They had to see it was coming. And my question, it's more of a, I'm gonna call it an economic collapse challenge to everybody that's watching and listening. I want you to say, hold on, I wrote down a little bit of stuff. Um, Say you woke up in the morning, turned on your TV, or if you could turn on your TV, due to and the world has collapsed. The United States has collapsed. The financial markets collapsed due to it being a EMP, due to the stock market crash, government crash, terrorist attacks, you know, just the infrastructure of America has collapsed. There's no food trucks running. There's no fast food. A dollar is just worth not hardly nothing. Um, what I want you guys to do is just stop and think. If this is reality, I want you to look around your house, look at your preps, look at your storage, and I want you to seriously just get a piece of paper and write down how much food you have right at this very moment. How much water are you going to, if you have to leave your house, are you going to have a shelter? Do you have a heat source? Do you have a light source? Do you have, water? How much water do you have? Do you have another way of providing water? Um, let's see, personal hygiene. Keeping your clothes clean, keeping yourself clean. Do you have that? Let me see. Do you have enough to build a shelter? Just kind of look at your supplies. It's like you wake up, there's no lights, there's no running water, no Walmarts to go get your groceries. I want you to just sit down as a, as an individual, as a couple, as a family, and just sit down and think. List everything you have. Then, how long do you think that's going to last you? You're going to have to eat at least 2 meals a day. You're going to have to drink water, coffee, tea, sports drinks to keep hydrated. But just sit down and think. Write everything down you got. And just think, okay, if you're thinking, oh, I got enough to last me 2 months. If you actually sit down and you kind of divide it up, you might have enough to last a month. You're going to have, light source. Let's use light source, for example. Candles, lanterns. Lanterns going to have to, if you got a, fishing lantern, you're going to have the mantles for it. You're going to have the fuel for it, either it's gas or propane. Then if you got the oil lamps, you're going to have a wick for them, extra wicks for them. Then you're going to have the oil for the lantern. You might want to have an extra globe in there in case it breaks. So just kind of, and flashlights, You're going to have the extra bulbs for flashlights, extra batteries for flashlights. It's kind of, I hope you understand the point I'm trying to get at. I'm kind of rusty on this, but you'll just sit down and go through your stuff and just think. You say, oh, I got 2 months. But if you actually sit down and look at what you have, you might just have a month or 2 weeks. You know, you got to make sure you have a way to resupply your food source, you know, by hunting, by fishing, by trapping. You're going to make sure you got enough sinkers, enough hooks, arrows, ammo. You know, you're going to make sure you have knives, a way to sharpen knives, you know, axes. You're going to have a way to sharpen your axes. Just kind of sit back and think of if you had to load up your vehicle right now and leave into the woods for 3 to 6 months, would you have enough supplies, or supplies enough to get you there, to build your place that you're going to stay? Sorry guys. And if you could resupply by hunting and fishing and, you know, going out and getting your water from a stream or a lake, you got to think, if the economy collapses, you can't go to the nearest river or lake, because just imagine all the septic tanks backing up, all the industrial spills that's going to be in that water. So if you're in the mountains, and, you know, you got your mountain springs and stuff like that, you're going to be safer than just going down here and getting you a 5-gallon bucket of water and coming home boiling it and think it's going to be safe, because there's going to be a lot more waste in the water there. So you're going to have to do a little extra treatment to it. But I was thinking, and I actually went and done it, and I was kind of shocked myself. You know, I'm lacking in a few things. Main thing is water. You know, I thought I'd have enough in easier ways, but I'm kind of lacking in the water situation, and kind of like in the antibiotics, the medical area, I'm lacking on, because this right here kind of got me thinking. You know, if you get a major cut, you're gonna have to have some good antibiotics, and I'm kind of slacking in that area. So it makes you think, and it makes you think, well, I thought I was one of the best ones that could be prepared for something, until I done my own challenge and I found out, you know, there's 2 areas right there that's critical: water and antibiotics, that I'm lacking in, that could hurt me and hurt my family's survival chances. So just sit down, try it. You know, if you want to let me know, you know, on Facebook, you know, comment, let me know how long you just say, hey, I thought I had enough for 3 months, but really I got enough for a month. Or hey, I got 3 months, but I really got enough for 4 months. You know, just let me know what you guys think. And YouTube subscribers and watchers, you know, comment on the comments below, and just let me know what you think, and if this has been helpful in you guys to get you back in the game. You know, because Lord, I don't know what's going on, but something's coming, and I just want everybody to be prepared for it. Again, I want to thank everybody. You know, like I said, it's like 10 or 11 days after surgery. My neck's doing fine. I just got a nice little scar there. But I just want to thank everybody for all the well wishes and the prayers. And I hope this video can kind of help you out. And since I've been sitting on my butt, I've got a few more ideals I've been writing down, and I'm going to come at you with some more videos. So thank you, and I'll see you guys next one. Bye.